Welcome back, adventurers, to some more Stoneshard with Velmia's dual maze run. We're looking damn fine here, if I have to say so myself. This might be the single most heavily character I've ever had in Stoneshard, and I quite like it. Oh, we had some comments about that, obviously, which I think is really funny. Someone said that the game designers do not want us to use like really heavy weapons with the heavy armor, and I get why you would think so. I think if we can address that, the game designers want is realism. And as I said, as I replied to the comment, oh my god, I used to do a lot of LARPing, and back then we had a lot of in my group or clan or whatever you want to call it. We had a lot of armored people, and I tried wearing the metal armor. Now keep in mind that that's armor for LARPing, so not actual armor. It's made to look like real armor, but be comfortable, not work as actual armor. And I tell you, that was impossible to wear for more than 10 minutes, for me at least. I'm also a very scrawny guy. I don't have a lot of body weight to move it around. But regardless, I would not want to wear this. And that's just one thing. I'm talking about just walking around in it, maybe even trying to run. It's impossible. Next layer is then you want to swing this weapon while wearing this thing. I'm pretty sure I couldn't even swing this reinforced pole hammer. Like my plastic spear, no, latex spear that I was using back then. I stuck to that and leather armor, and I had a lot of mobility, and I really enjoyed it because I'm a coward, and then I can run away. Yeah, I do it in real life too. I just think I like the way it works, and you can absolutely run a heavy armored build, right? It's possible. Oh, maybe I kept that for a reason. But either way, just wanted to talk a bit about that. Oh, yeah, I knew there was something that I was forgetting. We're going to Osbrook to buy a quiver real quick. And I feel like there was something else that I should do too, but I have completely forgotten about it. So let me see if I can summon that up while we are moving in here. Did we... Yeah, we repaired the crossbow. And yeah, I think switching into the crossbow is the right choice. What? Oh, he's closed shop. God damn it. The host, damn it. So we'll move up to the tavern. All this stuff done. I'm not sure what to do about this new system with the traps and the caltrops and the net. I think it's super cool, but I value my inventory space too much, even if it's cheap. I just value it too much, I think, to spend money on consumables like that. I've always been really bad at using consumables in any kind of game. I think Stoneshard is one where I try to make good use of consumables, but I have my limits. Like the traps and stuff, they aren't necessary, right? They aren't really required. I'm sure that they can improve your play. But no. Oh yeah, we should repair the armor at this point. Maybe I'm wrong. Like there's another school of thought, which is at some point gold doesn't really matter anymore, and so if you're not using consumable space, then... No, what am I trying to say? If you're not using the consumables like you could, you're missing out. With the bulk of it. Oh, it's not that expensive. I was going to go for the cheap one, but it's only 375. We'll grab the expensive one, and then we can get another stack of bolts, because why not? Not that we will need them ever, but I don't see why we wouldn't fill up the quiver when we can. And then we'll get broadhead, so we have the full choice of all the different types of ammunition. Then we are, I think the other thing that I wanted to do was to go and buy a Nikif, because I don't see why we wouldn't. Like so. What about a Basa? 60 turns of crit efficiency, damage, armor penetration, and pain resistance. That is really good. But then again, I feel like I don't need it. And it does help me with mages, because killing them more quickly will help. Should get one. 60 turns. This one lasts for 420 turns. So let's see. I'm thinking if we need multiple antitoxin, then if I get one more, then I probably should get another antitoxin as well. Do we have medical supplies other than that? Oh no, we don't. Oh, right. Let's just get another healing salve. At this point, we should start spending money on consumables. And I did not buy the Abaza. I think it's too early. But we are in Osbrook and we're not coming back for a while. So let me buy one and then we can stuff it in the chest in Manshire. I think I should try to wrap my mind around it. Specifically, if we could think of a consumable that would help me defeat mages right now. That's what this build needs, right? More help with mages specifically. With that in mind... Oh, more maximum energy for the Alkud. It costs 175. This one does not take up a lot of inventory space. Maximum energy abilities. Huh. No kidding, that's actually really good. Oh, you know what? A smoke bomb could help me block vision for a mage, so that I can close the distance without him throwing spells in my face. Perigoric. Pain change, pain limit, pain resistance, healing efficiency, and morale change. Traps are kind of tricky because then I need to pull back from a mage, but he's gonna kite me. I can't kite a mage, and the mage will kite me. That doesn't work. And throwing a net over him, I think, is a waste of time. Waste of a turn. But I like the idea of the smoke bomb. Very interesting. Okay. So we're trying new stuff, new things. We've repaired, we have ammunition, we have medical supplies. We have food. Now we sleep. I will stuff in the Abasa. I think we will bring this for the next dungeon. We're going back to the skeleton dungeon this episode. Wait, I'm so bad at math. 16 plus 9 is 25. That's 1 past midnight. There we go. Yeah, I want to go back and clean up that dungeon. Maybe we should skip it. We'll skip it. No, because we didn't have the quest for the next one. Dang it. Back and forth, I know. Yeah, we didn't have the quest for the fort, the castle, so we need to clear either the monastery or the Death Mound, and then I think the Death Mound is a little bit more interesting. So that's the one we'll take right now. The host be praised. We're wasting precious time here, but I really need to buy more food before we go. Also drop this. Be there when we come back. Alright, let's go. And I don't know if the whole dungeon will have reset, That's another thing we'll find out. I've tried to understand the resetting of dungeon system many times throughout my Stoneshard plays, and I think they may have changed the system a few times as well, because it definitely has not been consistent, and I have not checked it in this update at all, so I'm just going to assume that we need to explore it as if it was the first time. So place your bets, folks. Do you think that the dungeon has reset now with me? It's been 24 hours since I recorded, so I have saved the game, slept. We spent plenty of time traveling now between Osbrook and Manshire, so at least like 2 in-game days have passed. Would the dungeon reset then, the game having been closed and reloaded again? An ambush, okay. We have not reloaded the crossbow yet, so let me think. I want the long range arrow, which is the red one. Reload. Then I think we shoot at you over here. Then we switch into normal arrows. Boats. And then you want to go into the next layer of arrows. Boats. Because that fits exactly with the range here. Now we switch. We activate offensive tactic. He's running, okay. 24 turns of that is quite nice. So now I'm gonna do some tricksy business. We have 24 turns, so I will activate Mighty Swing. He's not gonna come in. Then I step away. Oh. I will still activate Mighty Swing again, getting the bonus for the spell's energy cost up to 24 now. And then we will do Unstoppable Force for what? 25 energy. Seems high, but it's because we have higher energy cost than we used to because of the reinforced pole hammer. Still really expensive. It does say spells energy cost, but seriously, it must. So now it went up to 32, and yes, the Unstoppable Force got cheaper. So it's not just spells. It's not, and I'm not just crazy. It's definitely changing. May do a Mighty Swing again because our counter chance is going up, and that gets the spell's energy cost all the way up to 40% here. Then a good old seize the initiative on whoever has the most health. He blocked, so we're not doing him. And now we're out of energy. I'm just gonna go. We're wasting precious time here, and these guys at best are more of an obstacle, or more like a time waster than worthy of our time. I've arrived at the graveyard, and I would prefer not having to deal with the ghouls, but I guess I will. You know, another thing that I thought about with the energy system in Stoneshard. So, I said that I like the way it works with weapons and armor making it really heavy. But if you think about it, there's something really, really strange about the Stoneshard energy system. If I want to make a swing with a Mighty Swing or an Unstoppable Force swing, it costs a ton of energy. And I can't do that for more than like 2 or 3 rounds, maybe 4. But swinging the hammer, I can do that forever. I just basic attack. Basic attack costs no energy. We're still swinging the hammer. But we're not paying any energy for that. That, I think, is I wouldn't say a weird design decision, but just interesting. They could have made, and I'm sure they'd have considered, making the basic attacks cost energy, but they decided not to go in that direction, and I think that's really interesting. Specifically, I'm playing another game right now, which is Stoneshard-esque, and in that one, you have an energy bar. I'm thinking about Outward, which I'm taking to calling 3D Stoneshard. In that one, when you swing your weapon, you have an energy bar that then gets tapped, and it's also you use the same energy bar when you dodge roll or when you sprint, use abilities, stuff like that. So they've gone for the full energy and yeah, fighting costs energy kind of thing, where Stoneshard is it's only for abilities, right? Which is really interesting. The abilities then are also extremely powerful compared to everything else, so it probably makes a lot of sense. If you wanted basic attacks to cost energy, you would need to rebalance the whole system. Like the whole system would need a complete overhaul. I wouldn't be against it, but I get why they wouldn't do it. And I need to remember to activate the Nikif in here. Oh, the enchantment scroll that we just picked up. I had thought about buying enchantment scrolls, but apparently I forgot. But now we got one. What are we enchanting? I think we start with the armor. Everything else could be replaced, theoretically, if we find something amazing, like a better weapon, better gloves, even better helmet or better boots. Probably the jewelry will stay, but I'm pretty sure that we will never replace the Elven Brigandine. So let me just enchant that right. And then I put it on the pole hammer, because my mind is all over the place today. So that's fine. It was a really, like, 8% life drain. It may just be what we needed to win the game, because now I can heal while going toe-to-toe with a troll. So I'll freaking take it. That was lucky. Oh, we got a better crossbow? Being lucky. Here, like that. Pull lever crossbow. I believe that one's better. Yeah, way better. Huh. Alright. Did we reload our current crossbow? Nope. And I also need... This is the only thing. I don't like the crossbow for the micromanagement of the bolts. And we need to do something in here. I needed to go... Bodkin is the longest range. Then you have leaf shape. And then comes broadhead. So like this. And when I switch through them, I want them to switch in that order. So now they do. Good. Yeah, the micromanagement of the crossbow is the only thing that's making me sort of not always go or prefer the bow, because I forget to use or do the micromanagement and then we pay dearly, which is not what you want out of a weapon. Being a bit of a coward again. I think we'll be fine. I did not think that through. He's already used his ray shield. Okay. Seize the initiative first. Mighty swing first to get the reduction in cost. I think so. Oh, then we one-shot it. Okay. Oh, did he shoot his friend in the back? I didn't see, but I don't think he did. Oh, if we die now, I'll be sad. Okay, we gotta come up here. Take cover. Come on, give me some regen. Okay. Oh, now he switched. Interesting. So now he's gonna come for the melee? Yeah, I don't think they switch back ever. Oh, that's lucky then. Okay. Belt hook crossbow. Another crossbow. Okay, we're just getting showered with crossbows now. Let's see what this one... I think this one is not as good. War crossbow, belt hook crossbow. And it's not worth a lot of money because it's so broken. Oh, we should check for traps, and we should also rest up, but we also want to push on. There's a trap, apparently. And there's another one, okay. This one does not seem like a trap, interesting. Like this one I can mark. I have thought about what's my disarm chance here. Yeah, I don't think... Some traps I now know that you can pick up if you disarm them. Like the bear claw traps. But I doubt that would work for a pressure plate, right? So let's not even try, because there's a chance that the dust sound fails and then we get punished. This is just a little skelly guy. I'm not scared of him. We're not going to spend any energy on him. Let him come in here. Use his skill with Mighty Swing. And unidentified spear. No. We're not super interested in min-maxing loot anymore. I mean, we are, but a few hundred gold does not make the difference anymore. And that spear will be worth, I think, at best 100 gold. Oh, you can't use it from backpack, okay. We'll take a bit of time to recover some health. That's a mage in here, and now we are already getting scared. Get out the crossbow maybe, and find a normal arrow or bolt, unload. Oh, he's coming, nice. We hit him, nice. Oh, he's coming in. Bad move. Good. Oh. Ghoul, but an upgraded version of a ghoul. This one has already fed on something. So now I'm wondering if he spawned in the state, or maybe someone in here stepped on a trap and then he ate the corpse. It could be one of both. It could be either. We've got some pretty serious debuffs right now, so we might as well just run away for 5 turns here. Or then he might eat the corpse here. He does. Instead, he threw a bone at me. Huh. Yikes. Flurry of blows or something like that? Yeah. Okay. Delivers 2 duals. Oh, he's using dual wielding technically by dual wielding claws. I didn't know. But he can barely hurt me, so it's fine. Want to push on while we have the buffs. Oh, I should have done Mighty Swing, of course. Loot on the way out. I just want to push on. Knock down the door. Here's Velmir. Okay. Go in and murder. But can you truly murder that which is already dead? I don't want to spend my buff in all of this, but I will check the sarcophagi here because we're not coming back this way. The urns and the pots, we're skipping those. It's fine. It's a bit of... I want to keep this episode within an hour, basically. What just happened? I didn't hit number 6, I think. Interesting. Not sure if I did. I must have hit the button, but I could have sworn I didn't. Lots of traps here. Another door to bash down. Big skelly dude. And now we've almost got our energy back up after having spent all of it several combats ago. This might be one where we want to spend some energy. I want to be able to see both of them before we use offensive tactic. Switch first, then offensive tactic, Mighty Swing. Seize the initiative on this guy. Then Mighty Swing. Just hit him. He's dazing me? Okay, so then we can't. Okay, didn't matter. Oh, I'd never even commented on it, but yes, the dungeon has reset. So, yeah. The hand here is looking kind of bad. You are new. Skeleton Halberdier. Or at least that hat is new on you. skeleton for me. We are not gonna get a... we might get a bolt shot off. Not if I have to reload. Yeah, I had a feeling. Okay, it's fine. Let's just fight him. Watchman Halberd is worth a lot of money. If it isn't too broken. These arrows are not. The head took a hit. The head took a hit, and oh, so did the leg. Oh, out the crossbow. Reload it if we haven't. Good. Open the door. Unload it. Get into Bodkin. Reload it. Try again. Okay. Bodkin has extra accuracy. Oh, that, you know what? I haven't checked the stats of arrows and bolts all of this update, so they might have changed. Oh yeah, they lowered the accuracy bonus a little bit on this one, and the accuracy penalty has also been adjusted on the broadhead. Okay, it's from 20 to 15 on both. Everything else seems to be about the same. I don't remember the exact numbers, but the accuracy I think is a big deal. And so with 15% extra accuracy, you would think that I could hit him, right? We're running out of our buff here. I don't know who's here, and it could be a mage, so I'm a little bit cautious. The crossbow, it is loaded. Oh, it's an archer, we're lucky. Walking into him this close range means that we don't have to fight him at range at all, and we leveled up. I want... it's kind of tricky. I want vitality, but to get more magic resistance out of willpower, you need 2 of them, and yeah, we're not taking it just for that. Pain resistance is a big deal. Abilities energy cost is a big deal when they're costing so much extra, and cooldown duration is not that important. But fortitude also nice. Fortitude reduces the length of all status effects. So I think this is the right choice. Getting some more willpower, not only for the magic resistance, although that is really important, but mostly also for helping with the energy. 2 problems that we are having. And the round numbers give something all the time. The uneven numbers are not always giving you the buff or the next tier of a stat. Often you need to round the numbers. At least that used to be the case. Okay, smash down this door. Check for traps. Chest. We're trying to beeline towards the boss as always. Or like last time. We're here. We're not having much luck with that. And for skills, I'm not interested in the severe concussion, so I think it is time to get the slaughter, which I quite like. I think this is a really, really good stance. Also having the thing that you can attack while activating it is great. Assuming we do the Mighty Swing, but I'm okay with doing the Mighty Swing more. So, by all means. And here's the stairs. Good. Trying to get there while we still have the blessing. I'm excited to try the smoke bomb thing. Food then. What is happening? We managed to see him die. And then we got the XP. What's happening here? Trap? Must have been a trap. Very strange. Here's one of the special sarcophagi. Unload. Reshape. Might as well try to get a free shot in while he hasn't noticed us. And he's just standing there. Good. Another one would be nice. Yeah. Just so we take a little less bodily harm. God damn it. I don't think walking away from the spearman is the right place, so we will... No, we will do it like this, and then try slaughter, yeah. That was obviously unnecessary, we need to do that. But let's just see it in action, make sure that sometimes I misunderstand stuff, so I think it was wise trying it out. I saw that pole hammer, but I have never seen the Wraith Seer before, so I'm a little bit worried right now. This is spell damage, unholy and frost damage. Whew, boy. And dispersal is the one where he disappears. This one increases frost resistance. Okay, it's fire and shock resistance that we get lowered. Frost resistance is increased. Okay. And that's a trend, I think, across all heavy armor. So we have quite a bit of frost resistance. That's nice. Now, I don't know how to deal with this guy. Apparently not like that. Gotta swing at him, and then he uses the dispersal. Dispersal makes him disappear, and then he comes back all of a sudden and attacks us. So we just gotta prepare. We know that he will show up. And of course, find a better pole hammer after I enchanted the thing. God damn it. And it's so much better, this one. Yeah, it really is. Look at that. More damage, more crit efficiency, less skills energy cost, more armor penetration, doesn't really matter. Block chance is the same. Accuracy is up. It's a better weapon, but life drain plus 8% is so freaking good. I still think we gotta... I'm very sad that I misclicked with that enchantment. Kind of unforgivable. Come on. Oh, and then I misclicked an extra time. Please, please no. Please no. Oh, we got it, okay. That's the first time I ever fight that tier of Wraith, so that could have gone either way. Okay. Good episode so far, except for the enchantment on the polehammer. That's bad. Throw stuff into the backpack. Should we make room for that polehammer? I think not. Not right now. Or, not polehammer, but halberd. We gotta rest up here. We're in a bad spot. Some water. Things fine unless we need a mage. Mage is here. Good. Now we're passing by the halberd for the last time. That one's worth nothing. We can drop one of those, and here we have room for the halberd. I'm sure we'll find better loot, but still. So it's this way. Get out the crossbow, reload, open up. We got a mage here and one of the bigger ones, so I want him to notice me, and then hopefully he comes to us. Yes, he's one of the aggressive mages. That's fine. We'll wait for him to bash down the door, and then we charge into his face. In no quarter. Another enchantment scroll. Let me see if I can hit the right thing this time, and boom. Damage reflection plus 5%. That's okay. Not the best you could get. Something that helps with energy, anything, and it's quite common in enchantment. Something that helps with energy, that would be the best by far. So we do it like this, and this should be a decent opener. Basic two-handed mace attacks prolongs the duration. Yeah. Oh, and we just one-shot him. Okie dokie. Oh, a knightly girdle with a blue enchantment on it. And an identification scroll. Is it cursed? Oh no. Unholy resistance though. Plus 5%. Magic resistance on the other one is the same, but better. So... it gives one more physical resistance, which is nice for the troll, but the energy and energy restoration is down even more, and I don't think I like it right now. Is it worth to grab to sell? Probably. Which open bow skeleton. Have him notice us. Close the door. Let's see if he comes in. He does. Skeletons are not that smart. In fact, not only is he coming in... oh, okay, I thought maybe he would switch into melee because he was so close. Oh no. Well, that's annoying. Okay. Now we fooled him. And this time, fool me once, shame on me. No, shame on you. And then fool me twice, shame on you. Yeah, and he did not fool me twice. So all is well. There's a big guy here. And there's a dude over here. And both are bad. If this is a mage, could be really bad. Okay, at least I still don't want to fight both of these at once. So I say, oh, and 3 of them are coming now. Really? Or 2. 2 big dudes. This is a new guy. Skeleton Knight. Okay. And a Skeleton Knight, but this guy has a parry stance. Okay. Sure. We want to position ourselves just right. Let's see. Wait 1 turn. Activate offensive tactic. Then come up here. Oh, we're already out of energy. Yikes. Oh, that missed. Oh, 22 piercing damage. And now they're switching. That's lucky. Nice. Oh my god, we hit so hard. A salad helmet. Man, this dungeon is just the giver of good loot. I think that one needs to go, and we're carrying this Fly Agaric for pain reduction if we need it. Sergeant Bastard Sword is also a good weapon. The expensive one. Look at that sell cost there. Yes, please. Okay. Sell it. Another really good helmet. Does it have better stats than my current one? No, it's slightly worse in energy. And then you get, what, 5% more control resistance, which is 5% more chance of resisting the troll's stun. Could be a big deal. Got this. Oh, I thought we were adjacent to him. Definitely not on my game tonight. Yeah, we gotta hold back a bit, apply a healing salve, rest up, give it a turn more. Then get out the crossbow. Loaded with leaf-shaped, I think. The mid-range bolts open. Fire at him, switch. And we won't be using energy here, but from the mighty swing we will, of course. Let's try that again. Oh, they do hit hard. Ho, 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 ho. See, I'm getting overconfident, but I definitely shouldn't be. Oh, it's magic, so we can't see. I've never seen the spear before. Can't see the stats of it right now. The Kriegshammer we gotta bring. So we're dropping the other halberd just because I really want to see the stats on this one when we come back to town. We're now in pain. We have an injury. Oh. Yeah. Uh-oh. Running out of lockpicks as well. A Scunford blade. Never seen that before. Another enchantment scroll. We are getting showered. So a silver topaz ring. Definitely gonna keep at least one of them. I doubt we find 2 rings that are better than silver topaz rings. Nature resistance is absolutely useless. I think it covers fire resistance, if anything, but that's it. So that enchantment will be overridden by something else if we have enough enchantment scrolls. Scunford blade. See, I knew that we didn't need to min-max loot in this dungeon here. We always find too much to even carry. I guess we'll do the sarcophagus now, but we should rest up. Get another healing salve on something. And it's a mage if it's anything, so gotta be extra careful. A lower tier crossbow, we're not interested in that, and the army heater shield is cool, but not worth it. Maybe if that crossbow was cursed, but no, we don't want a cursed crossbow, because then we can switch it to the melee, so never mind. Okay. Reload, open. This is the boss room. I think this is a really lucky pull, and then I'm changing my mind. I thought we could... Can we aggro just the boss here? Could we be that lucky? None of them saw me? Oh, this guy saw me. Okay. This could be death if I handle it wrong. I think I'm gonna pull and see if they come. Someone's coming. Yeah, there he is. And the problem here, I'm sure I don't have to tell you, is that he's going to switch positions with his underling. If I go at him here, unless I can stun lock him long enough for him to not be able to run away. The question is, do we do offensive tactic first? Or do we open with Skull Crusher? I think just getting him killed is the priority. So this would be for the long combat, but I'm not playing the long combat here. We are rushing in, hoping for the stun. Oh, we can't. So then the next is to just go up here. Then we are using Unstoppable Force in an attempt to stun him. We got it. The guy behind has a spear. 71%. Okay. Then we hit him. He did a thing. Now we try to stun him. Did not manage to stun him. He's not switching positions. And we stunned him. Oh, so lucky. And we didn't even use the smoke bomb. I had the smoke bomb in mind, but this was way more effective. We were lucky that he chose to come out and face us. Okay. Well, this was easy. And yet we were close to death a few times. This will be the last challenge for a while, so we're doing it like this. And then we had another comment saying, remember, after the boss fight, to rest up before opening these sarcophagi. because they can contain wraiths, and that would be a sucky way to end the run. Oh boy, oh no, oh, I did not notice that we got an injury here. Now we are in pain, and I think it's okay to use the Fly Agaric. What is this? A Keejchen crossbow. I have never seen this one before. Keejchen is a rather cunning mechanism, which made crossbows even more deadly than they already had been. At least a dozen engineers and master craftsmen from all over Eldor claim it to be their invention. I'm sure that happened in the real life world too. So Keejchen, it's like a crank, of course. We have a pull lever, and then you have this cranking thing here that makes you able to make the string on the crossbow even more taut with less strength. Very cool. I mean, that overrules our pull lever crossbow. Oh, it doesn't. Pull lever crossbow is 42 piercing damage. Accuracy minus 25. Minus 25 here. Is there a reason? The best way, I think, to check it is this. Comparing these two, I think the pull lever then is the higher tier. There's a skills energy cost difference, but we don't really use skills while we have the crossbow out. I think the higher damage is the winner. Huh. This one's really expensive. Quicksilver is for selling. Sell it is not going to be used. So this one sells for quite a bit. Then over here, we find some better boots. I had considered that we would probably buy some metal boots, so let's just get even more armored. Why not? At this point. Go full ham. The smoke bomb is not worth all that much, but it costs about so it's not worth all that much. It is worth quite a bit though. It's worth about 200 gold for buying, so I'm probably not dropping it just to pick up something else. But then we didn't have to. We're not carrying a... what's it called? Splint right now, and we do need one, so I will come up here and drop something in favor of the splint. Merge those two. Okay. Oh. A little bit quick on the door there. We technically don't need the map. It's been a while since I'd used that little strategy to min-max loot. Here's another one of those. We have to do this. Of course. Oh, that decreases sanity by quite a bit. And we already decreased sanity by eating the Fly Agaric, so... we're not going below 50. Everything's fine. And I think we cleared everything out. At least on this floor. Yeah, it's just so rare that we spawn wraiths from normal sarcophagi. Oh. Trick is to walk on and ignore it, but just don't get yourself into new life-threatening situations while you have the dispersal going. I could just stand around and do Mighty Swing. This is how we do it. Oh, that does cost a ton of energy. Come on. Do it slowly so I don't skip a turn when he pops out. And now I'm asking myself, do we lose him when we switch floors while we have the dispersal going? Huh. Okay, how to get rid of a ghost? Just go up a stair. Or down a stair. Apparently, he's gone. Yeah, he should have been back by now. Interesting. No, oh, and here he is. Okay, never mind. No, hold on. Dispersal. Attack the target, disappearing for 5 to 15 turns. He was definitely gone for more than 15 turns. And he's using it again. Okay. He got 2 turns in a row again. Uh-oh. Oh, we're lucky. We're lucky. And... seize the initiative. Nice. Okay. I don't want to die right now. I don't think we are in any danger though. Everything seems to be fine. Do we have any more dungeon at all? No. Now I don't remember where the stair is though, so it's... and I don't see it anywhere. It was down this way for sure. Try not to step on any of the many traps. We definitely came from here, so... and then we came over here, I think. There's the stair. Okay. I say we cut and run. We've got what we wanted. Enemy. There's no enemy. Alright, I hope this episode wasn't too rushed. I really... let's see. Yeah, it's still 50 minutes. Trying to play quickly while also playing safe is kind of tricky. Now... I don't think any kind of ambush could really kill me, but let's use one. Drink. Might as well pray to the host while we are here. And I don't know what we're doing with the pole hammer and the life drain. There's two ways to think about it. I think right now, with the way they're set up, our vampiric reinforced pole hammer is better. But what we could do is keep the other one and enchant it. And then if it gets a really good enchantment as well, then we can upgrade. But as long as it has the vampiric on it, it's definitely better than dealing a little bit more damage. The energy difference is also a big deal. So we're definitely going to try the enchantment thing. And then the other question is, is 8% vampiric really that much of a difference? I did not keep an eye on our healing throughout the episode. And you guys won't be able to advise me on it because I have to record the rest of the series today. I have a dentist appointment in about 5 hours, and I am not sure I'm going to be able to record for the next few days after. So I have to do the whole thing today. Let's go and sell some stuff. Wait, hold on. How can you repair my metal? The blacksmith's son. Interesting. I did not know. That's kind of important because sometimes he does not have enough money to buy my cloth equipment back from me. So I could have him repair metal objects then. Hopefully, let's just check. 38 to repair here. I just want to make sure that's not like a different price. No, it's the same price. Okay. That's cool. Oh, we can't even afford to repair it right now. This one sells for more elsewhere. The metal objects sell just fine here as anywhere else. In the backpack, we have a ton of loot. Ruby ring, no. And the knightly girdle. It was nice to see a blue enchantment. You can't buy blue enchantments anymore, so they are obviously worth more than they used to be. But this one is not good enough to replace the Wolf Brother belt, so it is going to be sold. Now we go to the priest. Get an identification scroll. Just to see this new spear. Dueling billhook with 30 damage. Very cool. Enchanted spear. It's a spear type. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that seems like a really, really good spear. I don't remember the stats of the halberd, which you get. You get plenty of halberds, so it has to be outplay the halberd to be worth considering. You're closing shop right now. Then we will go and sleep. Swap. Anything to stuff into the chest? You know, I might bring a brandy for the troll fight. This one is safe for later, but there's no point in repairing it before we know that it'll be better than the vampiric hammer. And that's it. I want to get that town management done, just in case. Next episode is also going to be a long one, because the castle dungeon is the longest and hardest dungeon in the game, so it's going to take a while, and it has just as many mages as the skeleton dungeon. In fact, one of the bosses in the castle dungeon is a fire mage, and for some reason all of the metal armors makes us weak to fire. So we have negative fire resistance. And I think if we meet that specific boss, I gotta run. Like, he is so deadly already, but for my build specifically, he's just gonna be murder. I don't think we have to buy bolts. It's fine. Come over here, sell all the little gemstones. Many as we can anyway. He's got not enough money. We already have stuff in here that he can't afford. Maybe we can buy something from him, like an enchantment scroll. Could be fine. Before we buy stuff, we need to go and turn in the quest though. Yeah, let's go and do that. Because we get reputation. Got my reward, Unholy Ritual. Oh, and we have to buy a new map. They cost 11 gold. So dropping, I used to do it a lot, dropping the map in favor of taking loot. Then I got lazy. Today we did it again. But it's definitely a thing you can do. So I think we buy an enchantment scroll from him, so that he gets some money, and then we can sell more stuff to him. Sure, he can't afford all of it anyway. Yeah. And for the enchantment scroll, what is up next? We might still replace helmet, gloves, boots, crossbow in the next dungeon. So let's just go for another ring, get that done. Or the Fang Amulet, sure. Energy +8. Fantastic. That's honestly so freaking good. It's a big deal. It's a big percentage. That was more than 10% of my energy on top of what we already had, right? So, really nice. Especially when with that energy starved normally in this run. He doesn't want to buy that because he cannot afford it. Okay, and prepared everything. We have. So... Oh. Eldorian Tough Helm. Damn. That's a cool helmet. I want it. What does it cost? 5,000. I'm tempted to just sell it over here. Yeah, that's fine. And let's see if that purse is still in here. It is. Just as planned. And the best way to get him into the purse, I think, is this. And then, my dear friends, it is time to say thank you as always for watching. Next episode will be that castle dungeon that I've been building up to. And I'm kind of excited. Oh. I will go and buy medical supplies before we end, because otherwise I might forget, and that would be terrible. Same with, you know what, we also need to buy more lockpicks. Your guard, please. Don't spare anything. This is not where we want to save our money. We take some pretty serious beatings, but we can stand it, right? Alright, now we end it, folks. See you tomorrow, following that good old release schedule of 1 per day. And that's it. For 9 hours? Sure. Thank you for watching. See you tomorrow, and bye-bye.